Well, welcome back everyone. It's the first time on the ice this season. Just got out here. It's gonna be a great one, I think. We don't have any snow. We just got a tiny bit of a coating, but nothing to really affect the ice conditions yet. As long as it stays this way, we're gonna be good to go this season. I'm sick of dealing with slush and everything the last how many years. We're in for a break. We need a break for that anyways. Deer need it, fish need it. Like I said, we're gonna get back. I was on this lake 3 seasons ago and caught a lot of 8 to 9 inchers. I haven't been back since, so I'm gonna give this lake a shot and just see what we kind of got going on in here. Like, it's a nice small body of water. We got about 5 inches out here. I'm gonna get drilling some holes. It packed real light. I'm gonna fish another little lake today. All I'm bringing is obviously my live scope, one of my Vexilars, a couple of rods, some tackle. I didn't even bring any bait, so let's get down there and give it a shot. See, there's some actually right below the live scope. It looked pretty small. Some out there, 60, 70 feet. Kind of got a little bit of a school of 30 feet away. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go out here and punch a bunch of holes and I'll just move around from there. Oh, there we go. I've been out here for just kind of checking out some holes. I found a few fish on the live scope. Lots of little crappies. It really hasn't changed in the last time I was here. Like I say, about three seasons ago probably. And I'm noticing a lot less of them, so probably gonna just drill a few more holes. I've seen some bigger marks, but lots of these are only, like I say, 8, 9 inches. Got a lake that's not very far from here. I'd really like to give that a shot. I'll try getting, I did see one bigger mark come in down there. Kind of flicker in and out. They're moving pretty fast. There we go. Just found some fish down this hole. Let's see. Kind of off to the side. They're kind of moving in a little bit. There we go. It's coming up to it. There. got a couple down that hole. Check this one out. Right down at that school and get them fired up. Well, there might be a bunch of bluegills. They're just tapping at it, just very, very subtle. Yep, I'm gonna switch up the baits here. Crappies really like this Tikka flash, but let's try it. Something else. It'll tell us if they're gills right away. Little tungsten with a little meat on it. Well, you drop it down in there with a wax and they don't hit it. That's kind of strange. Yeah, they must be really small. There we go. Doesn't feel very big at all. Ah, it's actually crappie. They're 9-incher or so. Be nice to have a little meal of fish tonight. Let's go back to trying the old pinhead minnow. Just went back to the live scope there, and there's probably about 100 fish from here to 20 feet away. Just stacked in here right now. There we go. Ah, bluegill. Not a bad sized one. Sure like to swallow those treble hooks. This is just typical early ice pan fishing for us. We focus on the edge of these deeper basins where on the edge of the weed lines here. Saw this morning out in the deeper part of the basin here, there's not really any fish. They're right along, the drop off is right over here. There's weeds on the edge of it and they're holding pretty close to that right now. As the season goes on here, they're actually gonna move out in this basin. I would say within another couple weeks here, they'll be stacked out deeper. That's when it kind of gets out here where they like to sit in that 30-some feet, and I don't like to fish or else I'm coming out here to catch some for a meal because it's not really a catch and release thing. Oh, there we go. Coming back in. Like this lake here is no hidden gem. It's right on the edge of a gravel road. There's always people out here. A lot of our lakes that I'd really like to get to is some of our big crappies and stuff. There's just not enough ice yet. We're looking at maybe 2 to 3 inches on those lakes. But I would say in another week I should be able to get out there. It's just not safe enough yet to walk out on those. Come on, hit that thing. There we go. Just pushed her right up at me. Another eater crappie. You can see I've been the first one out here. There hasn't been nobody here yet. Kind of surprised. This lake normally takes on people right away, but it's all right. It's never bad to be the first person on the lake, as long as you know exactly what you're doing out here, because some of these lakes, you know, springs, beaver runs and stuff like that can be thin ice and you'll fall right through them if you don't know where they're at. And this lake access, if you go right off to where most people walk on, there's a beaver run there, so you really have to be careful with that. I went around that today because that was, you could tell it was like a skim ice on it. Ah! He came up fast too. There we go. Oh, another nice gill. Not monster gills, but these are the ones you want to keep to eat. These like 8 inch size gills. Those 10 inches and stuff, I throw those back. You got to keep those in the lake. Those are the future, and if you take them all out, you're just going to get a bunch of stunted bluegills, and you don't want that. This lake's already experienced that, so you don't really catch much over 8 inches in here anymore. Not too bad for a little meat run today. I already got 7 fish on the ice, and I just got out here a little bit ago. Compared to the first 2 lakes where all I caught was a bunch of small ones. One lake didn't even have any fish left in it. I'm pretty sure it died off last winter. We had a lot of deep snow. We had 127 inches of snow in our area, and some of these smaller lakes took a huge hit. There we go. Just got some down in this hole. I just keep moving around this little spot here. They're just kind of circling around about 15-20 foot square area. Oh geez, they came flying up for it. Ah, missed him. Hit it on the fall. Rip it through them a couple times, see what they do. There we go. A little bit smaller. I think I'm gonna let that one go. I got a lot of fish to chase out here yet. I got plenty of time to catch some decent ones. Ah! We're back to dealing with bluegills. They're just tapping at it. There we go. Finally. Oh, right below the hole. Come on. That was a nicer one too. Wasn't huge. Probably maybe 10. Oh well, we'll catch more. One thing I'm really interested in is trying this Tikka flash on some of our big slab crappies. I think they're really going to go crazy over this thing. We never really caught many of them on tungstens. We mostly catch those on the spoons. I think this flash is going to work really good for them though. It's more of an aggressive bait. Oh shoot, come on. There. There, that's a nicer one. 10 inch or so. What we're looking for. Tikka just got him right there. Right in the corner. That one will do. I think one thing I'm going to do with these Tikka flashes, I'm going to jump up size on the treble. I've noticed I've missed a few fish today. I think just jumping up one size on a treble will fix that. Like I say, it's the first day I've used it, just kind of out here seeing how this thing works. So far I'm very happy with how many fish are reacting to it. I mean, they're catching plenty of fish on it. Yeah, I keep missing them. I don't know if they're hitting the blade or if that treble. I did bend one of the trebles, so I'm gonna have to bend that back or just put on a different hook. Oh, jeez, he crushed. Guess I'm gonna go down there and try catching one last fish here. If not, I'm not too worried about it. Got plenty of fish on the ice for a fish fry tonight. Kids are gonna love that. But like today, just to get out, try out a new lure, and get on some ice for the first time this season was kind of my goal. I got to check out a few lakes and say I can't wait to get on some of our trophy panfish lakes. We got one coming up. I don't know if he's gonna bite though, but they've kind of slowed down. On my last GoPro battery. I'm just trying to make this short. Main goal was to come out and see if this new lure worked, and it sure does. I'll reel it up here. I'm gonna show you this thing. Sometimes I don't fall into the hype. Everybody's talking about it, but this one I actually truly believe in. That is the Clam Tikka Flash. And that one right there is definitely worth buying. Between that and the pinhead, I think is going to be our two main things this season. And obviously it worked out great today. So I'm gonna pack up here and get ready to go before it gets dark. But hope you enjoyed the video, and trust me, these things work. So let's wrap it up, and hope you enjoyed. Like I say, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, share, please. We got a lot more videos we're going to be coming out with this winter, and might try a couple new lures. But thanks for watching.
Guys, we're gonna keep more videos coming at you, and who knows what's gonna be on them. So be sure to subscribe to our channel, like, and share if you guys like what you're seeing. Until then, guys, take care, and we'll see you out there.